These are skincare trends that I do not follow, never have, and probably never will. These are my experiences, and this video is supposed to be a light-hearted and fun one. So, yeah, my name is Damilala, in case you're seeing me for the first time, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back. Please do not make this your last time. You can already tell by the title, these are skincare trends that I do not follow. They are not skincare rules, so they are just trends. Okay, I don't follow them. Let's start. The number one thing I'll talk about is you don't need to cleanse your face twice a day. You don't even need to cleanse your face every day. Nope. I have to cleanse my face twice daily, and I have to cleanse my face every day. I have an oily skin, and I've been able to, clock what works for me. Let me even tell you guys, on days that we have lazy days. Let me speak about my experience. On days that I have lazy days, and maybe I know that I will be indoors throughout the day, and if I went to bed late, and the next morning maybe I just don't feel like having my bath yet, I just want to stay indoors, and then I will postpone my skincare till night. If I do it for 2 or 3 days, it's not what we're saying now that we're going to be saying. Okay, the few times that has happened, my skin barrier is always the one in problem. It's always that thing is always damaging my skin barrier. If you have an oily skin, please don't answer them. It's a lie. Cleanse your skin twice daily if you have to. Cleanse your skin every day if you have to. And what do you cleanse your skin with? Cleanser. Cleanse your skin. Don't answer them. Especially TikTok people. I think I need to say it again. Cleanse your skin twice daily. Another skincare trend that I do not follow is you need to always reapply your sunscreen, even if you are indoors. I'm a big advocate of sunscreens. Before you watch 2 or 3 of my videos, I'm already preaching about sunscreen. However, I don't think I need to reapply if I'll be indoors. I don't even do that. Some will say, oh, you need to after so hours, you need to refresh your skin, maybe like, refresh, dab it. Then you refresh with maybe an hydrating toner. Then, you do the whole thing all over again. I don't do that. I don't do that. Like I said, if I will not be outside, if I will not be in the sun, and I know that I do not have direct contact with sun, I don't reapply my sunscreen. Sunscreen is not even that cheap that I'll be wasting it. It might work for you. I don't. Happy birthday to you. But as for me, I do not reapply my sunscreen if I'm indoors. Another skincare trend that I do not follow is retinol is a must. Nope, I disagree. Retinols are very good. Don't get me wrong. They help with skin cell turnover, and retinol is very good. I use it, but I'm just saying that it doesn't have to be retinol. There are other variants of retinol. You can use retinol, you can use retina, you can use other things. But to say it has to be retinol, it's not compulsory. If you use retinol and it breaks, there are people that I know that have been trying to figure out retinol for years. I'm not exaggerating. It just doesn't work for them. Try other variants. Try something else. Try threats. Try something else. You can even Google it yourself. What are other variants of retinol? What can I use in place of retinol? If you have a very dry skin, safe peptide and all of those things that will hydrate and moisturize the skin deeply would even help you too. Okay, it's not a must. Well, for me, it's not compulsory. It doesn't have to be retinol. Yeah. Another skincare trend that I do not follow is you need to have a lot of steps in your skincare routine. Being there, done that, so unnecessary. That thing is what leads to having a lot of products in your. There are times that I said it in, I think, some videos before this one, that let's all of us evaluate our skincare stash. Let's do an audit of everything. You will see some that you have not even used in a while. And why is that? Because you have different steps. You would have forgotten that. But if you do not have so much, you'll be able to put other ones into use. In fact, instead of having plenty steps, I would usually recommend products that have so much in them. What am I trying to say? For example, if you need to use niacinamide, vitamin C, hyaluronic acid, if you need to use them in the same routine, you can buy a product that has the three. That way, you're saving money, you're saving yourself time and stress. Okay, yeah. So plenty steps doesn't equal healthy skin, and this is what will lead me to my next one, which is that expensive skincare products doesn't mean that it's the best or doesn't mean that it will work. You can buy the most expensive skincare in the world. If it's because it's trendy, if it's not for your skin type, if it's not to target your skin concern, you've only done Sarah, because it's not going to work for you, and you will keep complaining because instead of you to do your own research and figure out what works for you, you're following trends. Okay, oh, don't take it personal. Don't. How do they say that thing? Don't crucify the messenger. Another skincare trend that I did not follow is you need to use sheet mask. It's very important. It's not important. It's just it's just an add-on. It's not they are good, they are fancy, and they hydrate the skin, but it doesn't mean that if you do not have them in your routine, your skin will not do what it's supposed to do, or your other products will not work, or you not have a very, very healthy and glowing skin. So sheet mask, I just fancy, and like I said, add on. Another skincare trend that I do not follow is DIY skincare. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́. God forbid. I'm taking that one personal. I'm taking it personal. God forbid. Guys, the formulation, the raw ingredients, I've done it before and I will never ever go back to that. If you've been doing it, if you don't, and if it works for you, please don't preach it to me. I don't want to hear it. I have heard more than enough, and I have seen the damage that it does more than the good. Before I was able to figure out, how to have a very good and healthy routine that works for me, what have I not tried? Turmeric. I even used to, in fact, if I've ever done any of my DIY for you, or if I've ever recommended this, maybe you asked me at the time. I was naive. I didn't know what I was doing. I'm sorry. Okay. Turmeric, raw ones, honey, please don't do DIY skincare. I could talk and talk about this for the whole day, and please don't do it. Again, DIY skincare, oh no, my dear. Ladies and gentlemen, please don't do DIY. If somebody tells you to mix baking soda and turmeric and put it on your, tell them Damilola said it's not good, that you shouldn't do it. Okay? Please don't do DIY some skincare. The reason why people say that is so that you do not put your head on your pillow. But if your pillowcase is clean, if your pillow is clean, I don't see any reason why you shouldn't be able to sleep on your side. What you can do is just to make sure that your pillowcase is clean. For me, the longest it has stayed is like maybe a week. Yeah, don't sometimes when I'm even on like the fourth or fifth day, it's already irritating me. If I'm too lazy to remove it, then I will lay something else on it before I put my head. But that I should be sleeping on my back before, because I don't want it to. Will I now use my money to buy something that will be controlling me instead of it to be useful for me? Never. It will not happen. Another one that is very close to that is to make sure you use silk, everything silk, shower cap, no, not shower cap. What's this thing called? Hair bonnet, silk pillowcase, silk hair bonnet. I don't like the way it feels on my skin, and sometimes it just gets wet and irritating to my. I don't like it. I don't like. So if it's cotton you prefer, you can use it. Just make sure you keep it clean and you change it regularly. But sleeping, please minus me. I don't do that. I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm just going to talk about the last one, and that is the fear of anti-aging, anti-aging. I don't even know what it's called nowadays, but I'm just going to stick to anti-aging. I've never put my money on products that are tagged anti-aging. First of all, aging is a beautiful thing. Why don't you want to have wrinkles in your old age? Why don't you? Especially people that are still, they are still below 20. in their 20s, even in your 30s. Why are you bothered about? I mean, it's good to take precautions, to use your retinol to exfoliate your skin and, use things that will, prevent it or that will not make it so bad when you get to your old age. But if you're already focusing on procedures and, products that are targeted at anti-aging, now, what will you do when you get to your 50s or 60s? I'm not saying never to them, especially to procedures. I know there are some procedures that, helps to, keep your wrinkles in. Even me, I cannot even say that I can't do them. But I mean, not now. I'm just in my 30s. What am I looking for? And like I said, I think aging is a beautiful thing. You are 40, but you want to look 16. Sweet 16. It's a lie. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God. You look 21. Nobody can tell you look 50. Nobody can tell you look 60. It's a lie. You look 60, man. What is the obsession with aging? Hey, God. I don't want to say too much before I say the one that I'm not supposed to say. But above all, I just want to say again that to have healthy and glowing skincare, you have to be consistent. You have to be patient. You need a lot of patience. It is more of a lifestyle than a quick fix. If that's what you are looking for, you will fall into the hands of people that will sell DIY to you. You will fall into the hands of people that will mix, pro mixing. You know them, they will sell it to you. At the end of the day, oh my God. Ah, okay, like I said, as for me, Oluwadamilola, these are the skincare trends that I do not follow. Please let me know yours in the comment section. I am dying to know them, to see them. Do you agree with some of these things, or are there some that you lucky do and nobody will judge you here? Just tell me. Let's all laugh about it. Like I said, this video is not supposed to be personal, okay? Yeah, it's not supposed to be personal. Please subscribe to my channel. Please like, please comment, and if you can, please share and turn on your post notification. I will see you in my next video. Till then, stay jiggy, take care of yourself, and be graceful to your skin. Bye, guys. Mwah.